So I got a major oil leak. That's number one. The supercharger's coolant. Y'all hear that, right?
Hey yo, what the?
All right, chat. Let's get into it. So it's the very next day. Oh, it's the very next day. This is where we're gonna be getting into. 4th-gen Mazda 3. As you can see, I don't have my my water tank. Oh, this broke off. Don't mind this. All we really worried about today, you got your supercharger pulley right here. You got your alternator pulley right here. Right below that, right here, that's your supercharger idler pulley. All right, so that's the extra pulley that we installed. I got a new belt. Bro, one thing I hate about Mazda is if I'm near the car, bro, just unlock it. Why? Like, come on, bro. Yeah. What's that? Micro V K06059H. Probably put a good 11,000 miles. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and swap this out early. Might as well. That one looking real worn. So, like I said, oh no, that's nasty. Dang, did I just scratch at my fender? And I did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I just scratched up my fender. That was nasty. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, all right. I just scratched it up bad. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm mad. I'm a little salty about that. It's okay. Carbon fiber fenders, or we're gonna cut these off and make them wide body. So I ain't really tripping about that. Right now, I'm just thinking I gotta take this dang, I gotta grind the new alternator down too. Oh man, this is gonna be, dang, I didn't want to have to do this. There's not an easy way to take this off. Like, I think I gotta, oh man, I didn't want to do this. Damn, I was hoping it wasn't my alternator. I'm not gonna hold you. I really didn't want to have to work on my alternator. All right, so one of the things you're gonna have to do if you end up supercharging your Mazda, supercharger is oriented like this on your car. This piece right here is gonna be in the way of the supercharger pulley part. All right, so you gotta trim that off. Remember, put some goggles on, bro. Safety first. You don't wanna go blind messing with this stuff. All right, we're done. That's what it's gonna look like once you shave it off. It shouldn't rust. I don't think it'll rust. I think it's just aluminum. So, should be good. Let's go start taking stuff off the car now and putting this one in. Hopefully it's not as hard as I think it's gonna be. All right, let me explain something to y'all real quick. You're gonna need a 17 mil, by the way. 17 millimeter, I got this one right here. It's on a little angle. There's a little like hex that you're gonna wanna put your socket onto. Pull that back, and then that should loosen the tension on the belt, on the whole pulley system, and I should be able to pull my belt out. Disconnect your battery, obviously. Disconnect your battery before you start messing with any of this stuff on the alternator. Mine's in the trunk. But yeah, I just thought I should say that real quick. Anyway, let me pull up on this, release the tension. Let me just slide the belt off. And we're good. There we go. It's not terribly worn. If I look at the actual belt, nah, this belt's fine, bro. This belt is still good. All right, so it's 2 bolts in here. There's one at the top. Y'all can see that one easy. Take that one off, and then there's another one behind the tensioner. We gonna see. I'm trying to do this without having to go underneath the car. All right, chat. We out here next day.
Damn.
And I had to take the wheel off because that method that I tried up top did not work. All right, it's gonna be very hard to get that off, especially because I'm supercharged. The alternator is not moving like at all. The way everything's just kind of tucked in there, y'all can't really see. I'm not taking the intercooler off. I'm not taking the supercharger off, but I am gonna take that pulley off. All right, so I'm under here right now. I had to buy some new tools, mind you. It's been all day. What time is it right now? It's 6:07 right now. All right, I started working on this at 10 this morning. I cannot get that bolt off of here. I went to the store, shout out O'Reilly's. I bought some tools. I needed some low profile wrenches, so I bought this just in case the one that I have on there right now don't work. There it is right there. It's got the little handle on it. And then I bought this right here too. I've been out here for a minute. Yeah, bro, I'm tired of this, frustrated. I thought this was gonna be an easy fix. I bought a new battery, wasn't a new battery. Bought a new alternator, now I can't get the damn old alternator out. Bruh. Chat. I finally busted that John off. I'm not gonna hold you. That took way too long, yo. I used this right here. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit beat up, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of it, because for whatever reason, that bitch was torqued on there. That's my fault. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my fault. Don't torque that shit on there. I don't know if you can see, but we got that shit free. Yeah, that one right there. Yep. Once I take the tensioner off, we'll see what else I gotta do. But I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. That took absolutely. Put the light on me, bruh. Put the light on me. That took absolutely, positively, way too long. Mazda, shame on you for putting that bolt there, knowing if somebody got to replace the alternator, they got to take all that off. What the kind of design is that, bruh? What? Here's the tensioner right here. That's the nut that goes up here on the top. Once you take that nut off, you can slide the entire tensioner out with this bolt, and then it'll either fall to the bottom or you can grab it like I did and then just pull it out. There's a bolt under there behind the tensioner. I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but it's a 14 mil that I need to take out. That should free the alternator, and then from there hopefully I can just wiggle it out without having to take that idler out. Update, it's just not possible. All right, with the supercharger on, I'm gonna either have to take the supercharger off or take the air compressor off in order to get this alternator out of here. I already took out this, which is the idler for the supercharger. It's an extra pulley that you have to add to the system. So I'm probably take the AC compressor off. It's 2 more bolts, and then just kind of zip tie it to the side so I can get this alternator out. I want to say it's sitting on the subframe right now. Yeah, it's sitting on the subframe right now. I'm just gonna pull the alternator up down from the bottom. Chat. I got that John out. Hey, Mazda, y'all did a horrible job at designing this thing, all right? Let me bring y'all in. I have to pull it through here, the wheel well area. But there's this little welt right here. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. This big ass welt right here. What is this for? Absolutely nothing. The pulley kept getting stuck on that welt right there. That shit was pissing me off, bruh. Look at that. That's not good, bro. That's not good at all. Yeah, so eventually I'm gonna have to address all that. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna just swap the new alternator in. I ain't trying to deal with this no more. My cat's hungry, they need some food. I'm trying to drive my car. I ain't drove my car all week. So I'm gonna go get the other alternator, swap that in, put everything back together, and see if that fixed my electrical issues. I hope. Yeah, I'm back, chat. All right, I just wanna show y'all. That's part of the frame. This is literally all the space I have to maneuver, all right? This is also the only angle that works. So if you try to pull it out or put it in, pause, any other way, it's not gonna work. You gotta go at this angle. Everything back in the wheel well. I got the alternator on, green belt in, or I had a green belt, but I put a fresh green belt in. It was easier putting everything back together than it was taking apart. I may or may not swap back to the lightweight battery tonight. I may just crank it up, take it for a drive right now with the AGM that I still have in there. The lightweight battery seems fine. I put it on the battery tender, charged in like 30 minutes and full battery. So I'm gonna put the wheel back in. We're gonna go for a drive. Hopefully everything's good. Bought this alternator from AutoZone and it came with a lifetime warranty. Fingers crossed. Bro, I do apologize if I sound tired. I've been working on this alternator 3 days, bruh. 3 days. The tensioner, I guess I over tightened that, John. I couldn't get it off. That took like a day in itself just to get the tensioner off. The alternator took another 4, 5, 6 hours to get out because I was trying to figure out the best method to maneuver it, positioning and everything, because I didn't want to take the supercharger off. Now, if you're stock, you can just pull the supercharger, or not the supercharger, but you can just, damn, my hand's dirty as hell right now. I got mechanic hands for real, yo. If you're stock, you can just pull your intake manifold off. I didn't want to drain my coolant and everything for the supercharger, pulling all that. Yeah, that was just way too much work. So I figured out a way to get it out from underneath. There we go. That's done. All right, chat, let's see what it do. looks good in here. I'm gonna go look at the actual alternator, check the belt and everything. All right. Seems to be in working order for the most part. The voltage looks about right. We're gonna set these. My time reset say 7:06. It is not 7:06, but here's something rattling. I'm gonna drive. Chat, it don't sound good, but my cats need some cat food, so I'm gonna drive carefully. I think I need to tighten something, so I'm gonna drive carefully. I do want y'all to kind of see what's going on now. We got our interior lights. Yes, sir. How y'all like them? How y'all like them? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, where am I? Dang, did I leave my actual... Dang, I left the remotes. Damn, did I really leave that remote? I really left that remote, y'all. Whatever it is, what it is. I didn't really want the rainbow, but it is what it is. I guess we got the rainbow. Well, can I do the rainbow for that too? 7-color crossfade. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. All right, we just gonna drive around with this for now, y'all. Alternator's fine, that's cool. No issues with that. Alright, damn. Alright, so chat, let me kind of explain. Oh, I don't even got my dash cam going right now, but I'll say that for another time. I still got to finish hardwiring in my dash cam. So I got my Uniden R7 hardwired in. I got it on the switch right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I put it on a switch right here, and I can literally shut it off like that, turn it on like that, and then I also hardwired in this thing right here. So like if I got a passenger, they can hit this button and mute it. But yeah, that's really what started all of this alternator trouble in the first place. I was trying to hardwire everything. Y'all see the ambient lighting I got, right? I had this in for a minute. I just don't really be using it that much. But now that I have it hardwired in and I have it on a switch where I can turn it on and off, I'm definitely gonna try to use this ambient lighting more. Before I just had it like, you know, where you put it into the little cigarette lighter, you know? And I didn't really like that because I use that for other accessories. Bro, who? Nigga, get off my... My alternator works. I ain't even mad. Oh, it's gonna beep for a minute because we passing through. Check it out, chat. Look. Boom. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. All right, so while I was fixing the alternator, I saw a lot of issues with my car. A lot of issues that I would say I've been ignoring. I've just been kind of ignoring for no reason. But now that they've been brought to my attention, I think I should do something about them. So I got a major oil leak. That's number one. The supercharger's coolant. Y'all hear that, right? Holy shit. It sounds worse and worse. Chat, I need to get home. I feel like I can't even drive with that. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck? All right, chat. This is gonna be the end of this video because I'm just trying to get my car home in one piece. I'm just recording in case something happened. Yeah. If something happened, I'll let y'all know. Other than that, I'm out. if y'all still here, shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate everybody who be watching. I read all my comments. Let me let y'all know what we finna get into on this channel, yo. So I'm probably thinking I'm rebuilding this, I'm rebuilding the entire Mazda, all right? I am working on a body kit. Hey, bro, don't be swinging out. Chill. Yo, chat, I just want y'all to see how stupid I am. Y'all see that, right? I left that in while I was driving. That was the reason for the rattle. Let me just, oh, that's hot. Oh, no, I don't want to come off. Yo, that's crazy. There we go. Shouldn't hear nothing else.